I'm gonna tell you something right now. The best thing that came out of the corporate world was PTO, okay? Paid time off. Let me get this straight. You're gonna pay me the same amount, okay? The same amount that I would be paid if I was in the office. I get that same amount outside of the office, even though I'm not there, even though I might be across the state or the country or the world. And by far, okay, that is one of the best things coming out of the corporate work life. And what I want to show you is how, as an entrepreneur, you can also have paid time off. Because when you get into entrepreneurship, the reason why you're in entrepreneurship is because you're in search of the freedom. You're in search of being able to go where you want, do what you want, and still have money coming in. But it doesn't just come because you call yourself an entrepreneur. It only comes when you implement this strategy, okay? So I was coaching one of my mentees, and I was answering a question, and I wanted them to understand that if you truly want to have paid time off, you have to do this. Check it out. This one says, what strategy have you found most effective in scaling your virtual assistant business while maintaining high quality service for your clients? My answer to that is phase 4. Okay, that is my answer to that, which is the systems phase. The systems phase is how you can scale your VA business and still maintain high quality service for your clients. Here's what I want you guys to understand. How many of you know what PTO is, right? Where my 9-to-5ers at, okay? What's PTO? Somebody put it in the chat. What does PTO stand for? Paid time off, okay? We just love those 3 words put together, don't we? I get to be off and get paid the same amount if I was there. I'm telling you, the best thing they came up with, okay, in the corporate world was paid time off. Christy say prepare to others, okay? Because the joke is once I put in my request, I'm out, okay? Prepare to others. But paid time off, which you know what, Christy, your joke's gonna work perfectly in my analogy that I came up with. But putting systems in your business, putting automations in your business, allows you to have paid time off. It allows you to have the same feeling that you get when you can be away from something and it's still working and it's still nobody died, like everything is working and doing well, and you still get paid for it. That's what systems are going to do for your business. So when you get to Tristan's phase and then y'all go to class, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all be doing. Okay. All I know is the minute y'all get out of Tristan's phase and then y'all get a first client, y'all run back into Tristan's arms. Okay. Like, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you repeat everything you said for a month? All right. And so what I want you to understand is if you focus while you're in her phase, what you're doing is you're creating your paid time off. You're creating the systems and the foundation in your business that the minute you just have one hire can start to pick up a lot of the things that you're doing where you don't have to physically always do the things. So you want systems, you want automation. That's how you scale it. If you want to know how we scale, Tristan tells you every single strategy we did to scale in phase 4 is we went back and created systems, right? Tristan and I was one of my consulting clients. He's just started to launch his program. He's having great success. And now he's starting to get stressed. Guess what? We got an emergency call. He needs me and Tristan on a call because he now needs to establish his systems because he didn't do it before. Right? So that part of it is going to come for you anyway. You might as well do it ahead of time so it takes the ease off and you can establish them. And that's how you're going to get your paid time off. That's how you're going to scale. That's how you can be on a beach and you don't got to take your laptop. It only works when you have systems in place. Because here's the thing, even if you hire someone, let's say you hire someone next week, if you bring them in to a systemless company, because we do that all the time because we think it's going to be intuitive. Like they're going to know, you know what I'm saying? They're going to feel what I need and it's going to, they're going to feel my vibes. And I don't know what y'all be thinking, but you just hire these people and then they're like, well, what I need help with? Well, I remember Words told me, he told somebody one time, well, I just told you everything I do. Well, pick something. Like It's terrible how people hire people. And then when somebody's not successful, they're like, she ain't it. I mean, her resume, but when she actually came here, she couldn't really, it's because you had no training, no systems, no anything, right? So for those of you that have made it to the TC phase, you see where when they go into the portal, you guys actually still log into our Thinkific, right? If you've been in there, you see how I train a TC. It is like, same way I train y'all, but you see for yourself, like that's how you hire somebody. What are your core values? You know, teach me your core values. Teach me exactly what to do. Teach me how I can study. Teach me how I can. And so it's like you have to create your own business that way. When you create your own business that way and you have your systems to support it, you just gave yourself paid time off. Okay.